Hi guys and welcome. Today's video is going to be really different. It's 25 random questions. But before we dive into that, if you're new here, hello, my name is Amy. If you love all things beauty like our YouTube family does, then hit that subscribe button before you leave and come and join us. We are a lovely bunch. With that being said, make sure you've got the kettle on, you pulled up a chair, and let's go. So a little bit of background behind this video is that I've recently made a lovely new friend called Julie on YouTube. She's got a channel called Juella. I will link her channel down below, and she's come up with this really fabulous idea of 25 random questions. And she's left the video open, so you can just, if you want to do a video out of this, then absolutely feel free. But I am going to give the credit for this. Like I said, I will link Julie's channel, Joella, down below. I can't speak. It might be the one, but it might not. Yeah, I will link her channel below because I want to give her all the credit for this video. So yeah, I'm waffling. So she's come up with 25 random questions, and I think this is a really good idea. You get to know me a bit better, and like I said, feel free to either make a video from these questions or just drop your answers in the description box down below. I will make sure I've written all the questions down there. So yeah, let's dive in. But first, let's glug. Yes, I'm a red wine drinker. I love red wine. Can't stand white. I will stomach a rosé occasionally. But yeah. This one's particularly good, and it's been breathing. So yeah, it's very tasty. So, question number 1. Serum or facial oil? This one's difficult because I use both, so I can't choose between the two. So I'm going to take both because I use a serum in the morning and I use a facial oil in the evening, just because, like I said in many times before, I use Skin and Me, so it does dry my skin out. It's got tretinoin in it, so I do need an oil, and I use a serum for hydration in the morning. So I'm going to go for both on that one. Question number 2. Ooh, you're stranded on a desert island for 1 month. You have food and water. What kind of food, Julie? It is important. Is there a McDonald's on the island? It says, but what 5 makeup and skincare items are in your bag? Oh, this is really, really difficult. Okay, so number 1, sunscreen. Most definitely sunscreen. I can't go without it. You're on a desert island, you're going to need it. If we're in Alaska, but definitely sunscreen. Number 2, I think I'll go for a moisturiser, but one that I could use on the body as well as the face. Definitely. Number 3, bronzer. But mind you, would I need bronzer if I'm on a desert island? I'll go for bronzer. Number 4, a lip and cheek kind of stick. Something I could pop on my lips, something on my cheeks, and probably a mascara. So there you go. There's 5 items. But how am I going to take it off? Oh. Yeah, just thinking, but I need makeup remover, and I need a cleanser, and I need pads. I'm not going anywhere near a desert island. I'll be, oh my goodness, I'll be useless. Question number 3, what is your least favoured beauty product and why? Is there anything I really don't like using? It's tools, I think, has to be one. Obviously, besides brushes and blenders, I'm not really a massive fan of kind of gimmicky facial cleansing tools and things like that. It's just give me a cleanser, my hands, and a reusable wipe. That's it. So I think, yeah, it would be sort of all these kind of very expensive gimmicky face masks, cleansing tools, things like that. No, don't need any of that. What makes me cry? Oh, this can get quite deep. What makes me cry is, it's kind of, this is quite difficult to say. It's when people treat other people with just utter disdain and disrespect. Yeah, I think being on YouTube, touching wood here, everybody in my comments has been absolutely amazing. You are all an absolute fabulous, lovely bunch of people. But I've seen on here that some people can be really cruel, and that's just, it's behaviour that is totally unwarranted, and it's abhorrent in my eyes. So yeah, just the way that people treat other people makes me cry. It's just awful. There's no need for it. So that got a bit deep. Would people say you are talkative or quiet? I'm a bit of both. Because I'm naturally quite a shy person, so if I don't know you and I'm in a crowded room, I would kind of keep myself to myself until someone would come over and speak, and then, you know, the conversation would get going. I'll be absolutely fine. Or I can be very chatty if I know you. It's really bizarre. It's very, very strange. I am quite a shy, kind of low confident person, but yeah, if I were to get to know you, then you would be, Amy, please be quiet. I'll give myself jaw ache sometimes. If I could change my first name, what would you change it to? Oh, well, as you all know, my name is Amy. It's spelled a very different way, A-M-I-E, which is French. No, I'm not French. That's my mum. Yeah, it's pronounced Amy as well. Not Amy, but I pronounce it Amy, but it is kind of, if you take the hyphens off, it is Amy. I'm waffling. I don't really know, because I've always been quite comfortable with my name. I really like the name Emily. My great nan was called Emily, and it's kind of like a family name. I think I'll just keep my name. Yeah, I'm quite happy and comfortable with it. You're at a house party. Are you dancing like nobody's business and watching everybody knocking back the booze? Or are you stood in the kitchen nibbling on the Pringles? But Julie, this one's going to make you laugh, because I am going to be on the dance floor with the booze in one hand, the Pringles in the other, and jiggling away, because that's me. I'm in the middle with that one. I kind of don't hang around in the kitchen. I would if I go and grab a snack, but I normally take it with me. Yeah, I'm quite a strange person like that. So yeah, I'm on the dance floor with my red wine or my pint of beer, depending. The Pringles, having a boogie, and I do apologise, I will be making a mess, but I will help you clean it up afterwards. So yeah. What was your first thought when you got up this morning? I think it was ouch, because I woke up and I just ached from head to foot. I slept uncomfortably, so when I woke up this morning, it was like, oh. It really hurt. So yeah, that was my first thought, and I think the second one after that was, blimey, it's hot already, because it is really hot here at the moment. So yeah. 3 makeup items I can't live without. Okay, so it's makeup, not skincare. So what can't I live without? I love a lipstick. I have a lot of scarring around my mouth, so I think it'd be a lipstick. I could use it on my cheeks as well, so it's multitasking. A foundation or a tinted moisturiser, I'm quite happy. And probably a setting powder, because I can get a bit oily, so I really do need to matte everything down. So yeah, lip and cheek combo, a foundation and a powder. Do I have a catchphrase? Besides pop the kettle on, pull up a chair and let's go. It's cool. I think I say a lot. It's cool. Don't worry, it's cool. Or it is what it is another one. It is what it is. We can deal with it, kind of thing. And when I'm texting, laugh out loud goes into practically every single text or message I sent. So yeah. 3 foods I flat out refuse to eat. Oysters. Oh. No, can't do oysters at all. Olives, I can't stand olives. I really, oh no, horrible, horrible taste. And what's the next one? Oh, I'm not a fussy eater. I'll eat almost anything. Anything that's really, really spicy. I can't do lots of spice. I love the spice flavour. I just can't do the heat. So anything that's too hot, I won't eat. But I really do like a nice smoky kind of spicy flavour. So yeah, there we go. I'm a total perfume addict, is what she says. What's your top 5 scents? Oh, this is hard. I think mine are old school. They're old school and they're not very high end. So I think Elizabeth Arden's Sunflowers, absolutely love that. Amazing in the summer. It just reminds me of being a teenager again. The same with Charlie Red. Absolutely love that still as well. Davidoff's Cool Water is another one. Absolutely love it. I've been wearing that for about 20 years. It's so light and fresh. This one might surprise you. Estee Lauder's Youth Dew. I know, it's a bit old lady kind of thing. It's very deep and musky, but my mum wears it, and whenever I smell it or whenever I wear it, it just brings back that very nice maternal, warm, fuzzy feeling of my mum. So that one. And I think FC UK Her, yeah, it's just a really nice, it's quite strong, but it's very fresh and just really nice everyday kind of perfume. And she says, swanky hollybobs in Marbella or cottage in the countryside. Well, I'm a cottage in the countryside in the winter as well. Give me a cottage in the countryside, open fire, Arga, hot chocolate, warm cuddly pyjamas and a woolly blanket. That's me. Yeah, I do like going to the beach as a trip, kind of like a nice day trip, but I'm not a let's go on holiday, sit next to the pool or sit next to the beach. I am kind of, if we go on holiday, it's somewhere warm like that. It would be let's go and see what's around, museums, yeah, just, you know, theme parks, things like that. I'm not a beachy, sit on, very hot holiday. I don't like the heat. My favourite times of the year are fall and winter or autumn, especially autumn. It's just, yeah, everything looks so pretty the way it changes, and it's cooler and it's nicer. Definitely. What skincare routine do you swear by? Ooh, well, I'm just like a bog standard cleanse in the morning, or just some water in the morning. Sometimes use a toner, sometimes I don't, so I can leave that out. A serum, a nice hydrating serum. You need my Revolution Cucumber Eye Gel. That is a must. An eye cream and just a moisturiser and SPF. Yeah, that's me in the morning. In the evening, it's more of a cleanse, get all the grime and makeup off my face. Skin and Me goes on, and then a moisturiser. And if I am dry, I'll go on the top a couple of hours later with an oil just before bed. So yeah, that's me. Bar of chocolate or bowl of ice cream? It's ice cream. I'm ice cream all the way. I do love chocolate. My favourite is Bounty, either dark or the normal milk one. I do love a Bounty. And a cup of tea. But no, ice cream. I like Cornish vanilla ice cream. That's one of my favourites. I've recently been bought a Cornish vanilla and rhubarb ice cream, and it was absolutely gorgeous because it was like the sweet and the sour. Really nice. My favourites though is cookie dough. Absolutely love that one, and like a chocolate fudge brownie. I do love a chocolate ice cream. I'm getting hungry now. Let's have some wine. Most underrated makeup or skincare brand, in my opinion. Oh, this is difficult. What's underrated? I think Elf can get quite underrated sometimes. They have some really good stuff on there, but it's only, you only get to really hear one or two products. Catrice is another one. Their foundation I absolutely love. Their HD foundation in the dropper. That's absolutely amazing. I'm using the setting spray from them at the moment, and I love that as well. Essence, that can be quite underrated. Yeah, there's quite a few. What are your favourite things to watch on TV? I'm quite an all-rounder. I do like my crime and my supernatural. So the programme Supernatural, absolutely love it. I've just ploughed through a series called Shadowhunters as well, which I was watching it and someone in the house went, their acting is really bad. I'm like, be quiet, I'm watching it. I'm like, don't interrupt me. Pass me the Pringles. Yeah, I do like crime as well. So sort of NCIS, CSI, all those kinds of stuff. Criminal Minds. Oh my God, I've got the box set of Criminal Minds. If you're in the UK, Touch of Frost. Oh my God, David Jason, absolutely loved that. Cracker was another one from the past. Loved that as well. And there was, years ago, a series called Band of Gold. That was absolutely amazing. It's that really kind of dark side of kind of like they were ladies of the night, shall I say, and it was kind of like what they had to go through and why. That was really cool. And I'm just thinking of another one that it's gone from my head. It's really dark, very thrillery. Whitechapel. That was absolutely amazing. It makes the hairs on the back of your neck stand up on end. Yeah, that was an absolutely amazing series. It's kind of like a thriller with the crime thrown in. Yeah, sorry, my battery is going, so I've had to touch the screen, so it means I'm talking too much. Sunday roast or a slice of toast? Basically, can you cook and do you enjoy cooking? I've been told I can cook. I know the basics. I can roll out a lot of the basic kind of dishes. I'm not a fancy cook. I do like my more traditional kind of meals, Sunday roast. I love my sausage or mash. I like, yeah, sausages, mashed potato, like vegetables, onion gravy. That's me. I'm in heaven. Yeah. I can throw a lot of stuff together. I don't overly enjoy cooking because to me I see it as a necessity, and it's time as well. I come home from work and I'm knackered. I don't want to be, you know, standing at the cooker for like 3 hours cooking something. So yeah, I'm okay, but I'm not a fan of cooking. If I could play any musical instrument flawlessly, what would it be? Well, here's a little secret for you. When I was at school for about 5 or 6 years, I played the flute. So I'm quite thingy with the flute. The piano, it'd have to be the piano. I've been told I've got piano fingers, long slim fingers, and just the sound of the piano is absolutely amazing. I love it. So yeah, I would really like to be able to play the piano flawlessly though. Not chopsticks, a bit Chopin maybe. How tall are you? I am 5'7.5", and that half means a lot. Yeah, when you're standing next to someone who's 6'1", that half an inch makes all the difference. Fitness fanatic or couch potato? Ooh, I don't go to the gym. I enjoy walking. I do a bit of yoga in the house. I'm on my feet 5 days a week at work. I clock up probably between 10 and 12,000 steps a day. So I'm not a couch potato per se, but I'm not a fitness fanatic. I'm somewhere in between. So at work, I'm very, very active. When I'm home and everything's done, I'm laying on the sofa with a cup of tea and a blanket. So yeah, I'm sort of somewhere in between the two. Bad habits, come on. We all have some, don't we? I've got two main ones. One is biting my nails. I bite my nails. It's absolutely awful. I shouldn't do. If I'm not biting them, I'm picking at them. And the other one is I do tend to swear quite a bit. You wouldn't think so from the videos. I do keep it very, very clean on here just because you don't know, you could be sitting there watching and, you know, you're feeding baby or you've got me playing in the background, you're doing something with the kids. Yeah, I keep it clean for that purpose. But yeah, when I'm kind of at home and I'm quite comfortable, if I'm sitting with an adult, then yeah, the naughty words will kind of slip in. Plastic fantastic or grow old gracefully? I think the odd nip and tuck, if it's for like confidence reasons, is absolutely fine. I don't agree with incredibly young people, in my opinion this is, having lots of fillers and Botox. What 19-year-old needs Botox? Definitely not. I think Botox is absolutely amazing if you suffer from migraines and stuff like that. Medical reasons, absolutely fabulous. Yeah, but no, I'm going to grow old disgracefully, Julie. Yeah. With my dyed hair. I will still be dyeing my hair dark brown at the age of 90, if I reach 90. So yeah, I'm going to grow old disgracefully. Spend today or save for tomorrow. I am very much in between with that. I save for short-term kind of goals. So Christmas, I always put a little bit of money by each month. Holidays, I will pop money by, but I do tend to, yeah, spend for today, I think. And the last one, this is really difficult. You can send one band, group or solo artist to the land of never existed. Who are you sending? So that is basically a band or solo artist that I despise that much I want to send them to the never never. I'm very easygoing when it comes to music. If I tend to prefer the songs rather than the artist, so I could have like 20 albums but I'd only really like 1 or 2 songs off each. I think the band doesn't even exist anymore, but if I had to send someone and wipe them from history, it'd be One Direction. They absolutely drove me nuts. I don't think I like any of their music at all. I just find it really annoying. So yeah. One Direction is going to the land of never never and has never created a record at all. So yeah, there was 25 questions. I need some more wine. They were quite tough. They weren't easy. And it was really nice though, because it's a good opportunity for kind of me to get to know you a little bit more. And please, please, like I said, I will pop the questions in the description box below. So comment back, let me know what you think. It would be really nice. I'll get to know you too. So yeah, I want to thank Julie again for coming up with this idea for the video. Absolutely amazing. Look, I put the little black dress on Julie. I've got the wine. So yeah, I've had a lot of fun. Thank you for joining me again today, and I hope to see you again soon. In the meantime, lovelies, please take care. Bye-bye.